Mrs. Bellwood, the first director here at Red Hill, knew a lot of the people who were living in the area, when Mrs. Harrison was here. So she could ask a lot of questions, and they could tell her things that they remembered. And not all of them have been followed through. Mrs. Bellwood always told me that when they built her house just across the road over here, that they used a bulldozer to clear the property, and they found an old blacksmith hammer. And so that made her think, and it made a lot of us think, that the blacksmith shop was originally over here. And it makes more sense because John Henry's house and Patrick Henry's house and Mrs. Harrison's house all faced the river. This was the backside of the property. If you were approaching the house from the backside, over to your right would have been where the caretaker's house was when Mrs. Bellwood was here. The cedar trees that you see right over there are planted on the location of the original law office. Now, when Mrs. Harrison owned the property, she talked the state into building a road around the property so that she could have it into the National Park Service. And when the World War II came along, all of that was put on hold, and so it never did get into the Park Service at that time. But when they got ready to do the reconstruction, they tried to talk the state into abandoning the road that went around the circle. They refused to do it, so they reconstructed the law office, or restored the law office as near the original site as they could get it. So there's the law office there. Originally, it was right here where the cedar trees are. This ravine that you see going down here was part of the old road bed. It went all the way from Red Hill to Green Hill, which is about 15 miles up the road.